So it's the start of a new vlog. It's Sunday. I ended my previous vlog prematurely because my kids were sick. It's been a hectic weekend. I have been wiping and wiping a whole lot of stuff. Okay, I just don't want to get into that detail at the moment, but it's been a rough weekend for me. Girl. Anyway, so today I'm off and I'm just lounging in front of the TV. I started Baby Reindeer on Netflix, right? And I am at the end of episode 4. I will not be continuing with the show because I'm understanding, and I feel like going into 3 more episodes when I've watched more than half of the show and just not thought I got it, and then I stopped getting it. I don't get it. I don't get it. If you've watched this, right after he meets the TV writer, I think television Hollywood writer, whatever, is where my confusion starts, and it's where I just can't bear the show anymore. But also, like, Donnie needs a cleansing. Something, it's not right. It's not right, guys, because Donnie never, not in one lifetime, to me. I know. Anyway, so I was talking to a cousin of mine, and she had actually, not a cousin of mine, like, she's now my bestie. I'm always asking her to come over. This is my little cousin who is studying here in Joburg, and this weekend she's not here because she's got a test, and you know how that goes. So she had played Redemption, I think the first episode, for me when she was here last time, and I think I'm gonna go back to that show, just watch a bit of it. I have to edit some videos for next week because I'm back. By the time you see this, you would have seen those videos because I've got too many vlogs sitting on this SD card that I have not produced. But anyway, in case you are wondering from the last video when I did my hair and nails, this is what my hair looks like. So I did texturize it the year before last year, I want to say Feb. Last year Feb, I did texturize it, but my afro's back. I want to trim the ends because they still have, like, yes, they have the color that I did the year before the last, right? And I still like this color, but I feel like where my ends are, they still like that feel of the texturizer, and it's messing with how I want my afro to look. So I don't know, child. I don't know. But also, I'm not one to show my hair a lot these days. Like, it's high maintenance. I don't want to lie to anyone. I did show you the nails. This is the color I went for, this green. Absolutely loving it so far. And I'm sipping on some wine, and I'm gonna watch some Redemption, maybe 2 or 3 episodes, get dinner ready, clean up my kitchen area. Upstairs is clean because, like I say to you guys, I spent the whole weekend wiping stuff. So I'm gonna clean up downstairs, put a few things in the laundry. Whew. Take the bin out, girl. It is not okay. Take the bin out and do some editing. Okay, all right, I'll overshare, but I just wanted to ask anyone who's on here, have you guys watched Baby Reindeer? Because chat, what the fuck, what is these? No thank you. I don't even think I'm finishing this episode. I am just gonna cuddle into some Redemption. Jeez Louise, is this how my head looks? Oh well.
Blinking, you were beautiful, just like a flower. I could walk walk with you for 1,000,000 miles and my feet would not get tired. Where you go, I'll go, winter or summer. I don't care the seasons change, 'cause darling, I'll stay right.
Sorry, I was having some popcorn. I've been on the phone with my sister for over an hour. I have been MIA for... I started the vlog on Sunday. Today is Thursday. Guys, ooh, did we not fall sick in this house? We got a stomach bug, we got a flu bug, 2 in 1. Everybody was wiped out. Everybody was down for the count. I've never seen anything of this nature before. Usually I'm the strong one in the house. Like when my kids get sick, I don't get sick. But man, it got me. It got me good. So that's why we've been missing. I couldn't even read stuff. Like I was just watching TV or just sleeping because my whole body was just, I don't know. Today is the first day that I actually feel better, and my sister was actually saying on the phone that I sound much better today. My son is also much better. My daughter is touch and go. She's not 100% yet. So I thought, let me pick up this vlog where I left it. So it's many days later. You missed absolutely nothing except for a little bit of drama in the house in terms of the sickness, as well as drama with my vehicle, which needs to have the battery changed. Other than that, really nothing exciting happened. Absolutely nothing exciting happened. I am 47% into the book that I was reading. I forgot the name, but the one that I told you guys about. Ooh, I told you guys about this at the end of the NetGalley book that I told you guys about. I'm not sure when, if it was the end of the last vlog or beginning of this vlog. I am trying to like the book. It's a YA Penguin Random House book. It's coming out this month. Let me get the name of this book so that I can also feel like I'm telling you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Where the Dark Stands Still by A.B. Poranik. You guys saw this. I did show this to you guys, right? That's the book that I'm reading. So in the book we follow a village girl who was born with magic in a community that is against magic, and she believes that there's only one way in which she can get rid of her magic, and she travels into a forbidden forest, meets a demon, and basically makes a trade with this, a bargain with this demon, in order for her to lose her magic and him to get what he wants as a result. So what transpires in this living arrangement between her and the demon is something that gives a bit of like a Beauty and the Beast feel of it. And I am now at the part that's nearly halfway through the book where I feel like there might be some romantic inclinations between both these parties, which should be quite interesting, but it's very slow. It's not even the romance part of it I don't mind, but just the pacing of the book for me has been quite slow, quite repetitive, and I'm getting anxiety. I'm getting a bit of angst for it to get to the point. But I found that this is usually my impatience with YA books, and for the most part, I'm always respectful of the fact that maybe I'm not the target audience, and perhaps there is logic behind why they are paced the way that they are, and why there's so much repetition and emphasis and I almost want to say reenactments of things that have already occurred. But this is where we are. It's not a bad story. I just feel like it's a story that needs to take off and conclude soon. Don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I've been reading. I haven't been dabbling in much else really. On TV, I'm watching the Dead Boy No, I finished the Dead Boy Detectives. I watched the Dead Boy Detectives. I'm now watching The Order. I'm still on season 1 of The Order. It's just The Order on Netflix. It's also a fantasy. Quite nice, quite enjoyable. Loving it more than the Dead Boy Detectives, even though I enjoyed the quirk, the logic behind the world that was created there. I absolutely had fun with that. I think it's like 8 episodes long. That's the Dead Boy Detectives. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it, but I'm definitely enjoying The Order more. There's more dark, conniving, mischievous energy there that's really giving to a fantasy slash fantasy, there's no slash, there's a magic system going on there, world. So I'm intrigued, and yeah, that's me. I thought I'd catch you guys up. I might chat with you guys again later on, but yeah, that's that on that.
You listen.
Okay.
Happy Mother's Day to you. Everybody loves you. You look like a queen, loving and careful.
Thank you, my babies.
This is a gift.
Oh!
You better open it instead of looking around.
Okay, so must I start with this one?
Open it.
I must open.
Kit Kat, you got Kit Kat.
My goodness, I'm not gonna. Huh? Okay, I'm not gonna read it now. Mother's Day is on Sunday, so
Mom.
I'm gonna put it next to my bed until Sunday. Woohoo! Yes, I loved your song, Kanye. Thank you, Iana. Ooh.
Can we have mine?
Hi, boy. Is this not for me? If you have it, you're gonna only have it on Sunday when it's Mother's Day. Today is not Mother's Day. Today is Friday. Huh? You can have some popcorn. I left popcorn for you guys.
Oh yeah, you're right. Please, you guys have it.
Okay guys, so it's many hours later. I just finished my shift. I am going to pour myself a glass of wine and watch Piers Morgan have this baby reindeer Martha Fiona person on his show. I wasn't gonna watch this, I don't want to lie, because like I told you guys earlier in this vlog, I didn't finish I think it was during this vlog, I didn't finish the series because I was not coping, I was not understanding, right? Just what was going on. Sorry, I'm trying to pack away my laptop. Just what was going on in episode 4. So I spoke to Katleho and she was going on about how good the show is, which I do think it's quite good, but it's quite disturbing as well. So it's not for the faint at heart. I do not want to lie to anyone, but so she was showing clips from TikTok on this interview with the real Martha, right? Sorry, the real Martha. And I found the line of questioning and Pierce's whole demeanor with this whole interview quite interesting. She was talking about Martha's actual demeanor in the clips that she's seen, and I'm like, I'm here for it, you know. I would love to watch this interview because I was intrigued by the Martha character in the actual series. Because listen guys, and I always say this because whenever I watch these crime documentaries, that we live with them, we live among them, and we just don't know it. We don't know it until we know it, and she's one of them. Definitely what was depicted in the what's this thing, in the series, she's definitely one of them. I am having, in case you wanted to know, it's already open. I'm having Warwick 2022, the First Lady Carb Serve, and I enjoyed it, so I'm having that. And I'm gonna turn down the lights. I'm not gonna drink, I'm only gonna drink that glass, and just tag into, because the interview is about an hour. Maybe I'll drink more than that glass. But I'm definitely winding down after this interview. I am going to bed because I am working tomorrow. So, ooh, ciao. So I just wanted to catch you guys up on this day and how I'm wrapping it up, and we will chat again tomorrow. Okay, cool. Oh, one last thing, in case you guys wanted to find out where you can actually catch the interview, I got it on Piers Morgan Uncensored. That's the name of the channel. I suppose it's Pierce's channel on YouTube. There's it. I'm hoping it will show. There we go. And that's what the title of the video is. Okay, well, at least you got to see that before it decided to screen save. Let me watch this, chat. Let me watch this. I hope I don't have to give you guys commentary in the dark. I might, but I might not. So
the Netflix show has him doing that.
Yes, I believe so. I've been told that.
But that categorically didn't happen.
That categorically didn't happen.
guys, Martha,
in the course
the
of
real
your relationship
Martha.
with Richie Gadd, you send him 41,000 emails,
41,000
voice
emails.
messages, 744 tweets, 48 Facebook messages.
Ooh,
and
YouTube, are you
106
going to?
letters.
That's simply not true.
Just in case.
If somebody was sending somebody 41,000 emails or something, they'd be doing how many a day? Lots.
Well, it'd be obsessively.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Guys,
What did you send him?
Okay, let me just say what I want to say, because I don't know if my facial expressions are saying much, but it's episodic. It's hyperbolic. Okay, so far she's admitted to what she wants to admit to. So the thing is now, I'm not saying that people don't have audacity, because like I said, we live with them. They live among us. Ne? But why would this man go on to a whole Netflix, right? And try, actually, let me say, and not try, hide this woman's identity? Because if you've watched Baby Reindeer, you will see just how much that female looks like this female. Okay, so he didn't try to make it seem like it was incognito. This is not the person he was talking about. You know, he definitely, I feel, also wanted us to know that this is her. So why would he do all of that for a big fat lie? And Sis's story for me so far, she says she's not watched the show, but she's giving commentary on certain things about the show. Okay, it's okay. Maybe she heard about it, maybe, but she says she hasn't been online. And here is the thing with things like this. You tell just one lie and all the believability is out the window, because how else are we going to understand or believe that everything else is true that you are saying? And so far, I'm like, child, do not contradict yourself, ma'am. This is a 50-something-year-old woman. Apparently, this happened 12 years ago, her meeting this person. So she's not denying that they know each other, they had encounters, but the stuff that's coming out in terms of her being a stalker and sending 40,000 emails. Don't know how many texts. Because I don't know. Okay, I don't know how many texts, but it was an insane number of texts as well. She says that part is not true, but they met 12 years ago, and they were based at they met at the bar that is being depicted in the actual series, right? And 5 years ago, I think, there was something that happened online that was insinuating that this guy is going to tell a story that's related to her, and she, I will say, ignored it until 2 weeks ago. She says she only found out about that Netflix show 2 weeks ago. Okay, this interview is recent. It was uploaded 22 hours ago. Okay, Mantule, let me just hush it. Oh. The other thing, let me just pause, sorry. The other thing that I didn't know, because like I'm saying, I didn't finish the show, so I don't know if it comes up in the show, but I was doing a little bit of commentary on my WhatsApp statuses when I was watching the show, that I don't really feel sorry for, I don't feel sorry, I don't know how to explain it. Initially, right, I felt like this guy wanted something from this woman as well, but when things didn't go his way, so he was gonna use her in as much, I suppose, as she would have used him, even if the other is more psychotic than the other, but it was both incorrect. So when I realized that he is leading her on because he also has his own objective, my sympathy went out the window. You know, it's a case of everybody is wrong here, and I so wish Pierce can he's not going to be hard to find because he actually wrote the actual series, can chat to that guy, because I wish actually they were in the same room. Yeah.
It's not defamatory if it's true.
No, it's defamatory that they've been to you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, I misunderstood there. Yes, exactly. I don't see how anyone could do 41,000 emails and all this kind of stuff, you know.
I don't know how much you know about technology, but are you aware that if it was you sending those emails, it would be very easy for the police, for example, to work out exactly where they come from? The IP address would reveal that.
Yes, I understand that, and it stays on forever. But the point is, this was years and years ago. We were congratulating him.
Okay, so this is my last comment before I actually finish this thing. So far, we are a quarter way into this interview, and I really don't think Pierce is buying this girl's story. He is not buying the story. And because he's not buying the story, we are not buying the story. But to be fair, it's not only Pierce's fault. This woman is not giving. Believe me, I'm telling the truth. And guys, I don't know. You guys need to watch this. I don't know. You know, Katla was talking about body language and whatever. Fine, I hadn't watched this, and I'm picking up a few things, but I'm no body language expert. I'm picking up a few things here and there. However, for me, there's a thing where you know your truth and you're just here to tell your truth, right? Where you don't get intimidated. I'm not saying you can't get defensive or whatever, but there are moments where I feel like she's doing too much to make sure that what she says is heard. I don't know. Maybe Pierce is pushing too much, or maybe it's just prejudice because I've watched some parts of the show. But kuningi, and I'm just saying, Pierce doesn't believe her, and I'm so easily on Pierce's side, and you can just tell by his line of questioning. It's more like an interrogation, that he doesn't think she's telling the truth. I wonder why she agreed to be on the show also. Like, if she is telling the truth. If she isn't telling the truth and it is her, I understand how she would want to go onto the show. But if she is telling the truth, guys, kuningi is a lot. You know, I wish I had words for what I just saw. The only thing I keep saying to myself is that this woman should not have done this interview. It's bad. It's good to watch, but it's really bad, you know. And if you do watch it, I'd say make sure that you watch until the 40-minute mark, right? Because there I feel like Pierce is tired. He's got no mercy left. He's got no grace left for this chit chat. He just wants the truth chat, and he is going in. And that's where the drama is. So just watch it till the end, even the end, even the end of the interview. She shouldn't have done this interview. And I will say this to you guys, just as a conclusion to this whole thing, that I still don't know if she's lying or telling the truth. And guys, I don't know. And I think that Pierce also doesn't know, and that's where the frustration was. Like, Asazi, we don't know. We don't know. Anyway, see you guys tomorrow.
Here with you. Every night and every day. 'Cause darling, there's nothing in this world I'd rather do. Never been this close to heaven. Never felt something just like this. Ecstasy. Never been this close to heaven. I don't know if this is real or fantasy, or somewhere in between. Or somewhere in between. Oh yeah. You could fall asleep for 100 hours and I wouldn't miss a thing. I would keep you safe while you were dreaming. You could scream and shout, cry 1,000 tears, and I wouldn't let fear win. What you feel, I feel. Together we're healing. I don't care the seasons change. 'Cause darling, I'll stay right here with you. Every night and every day. 'Cause darling, there's nothing in this world I'd rather do. Never been this close to heaven. Never felt something just like this. Ecstasy. Never been this close to heaven. I don't know if this is real or fantasy, or somewhere in between. Or somewhere in between. Oh yeah. Oh my God, what a time to be in love. Oh my God, if forever is not enough. Oh my God, what a time to be in love. Oh my, oh my, oh my God. Never been this close to heaven. Never felt something just like this. Ecstasy. Never been this close to heaven. I don't know if this is real or fantasy, or somewhere in between.
So it's doing what? It's blocked.
But it's not. I say stuff is being blocked and it's not working.
Yeah, because you keep pressing into it, so don't do that. Open your mouth, go ah, ah, and then close it again. Because it's still not working. Okay, let it unblock on its own. It will unblock, okay? Okay. I'm making you guys noodles from Woolies. They're so yummy, and I wish I bought 3 packs. I only bought 2. I don't know what I'm going to eat. And you guys eat. Okay. Cool. Can I do what?
Can I have something from the snack too?
Sure, what's there? Or I can order some donuts, but you'll have them when they come. Do you want donuts?
Yeah.
Okay. Rinse the apples. I don't know, you guys, if I introduce Blessing to you guys. This is Blessing. She's going through something because I suppose the whole house was going through stuff recently, so she is definitely not her usual self. And you know, I'm a new plant mom, so obviously these things concern me because I don't know how to fix them. But she is still shooting new leaves, but she's really like the centerpiece of my area at the moment. I absolutely love her. As you can see, I've been binging some YouTube vlogs. It's Saturday. Did I say that? It is Saturday. And you saw me earlier catching up on my reading. Something is wrong with my throat. Sure. So you guys saw me earlier catching up with my reading. I am reading The Thing About Zola. Why am I not prepared for the sit down chair? I'm reading The Thing with Zola by Vuvu Sithole. She has recently launched her sequel to this, which is I Do Don't I. I am currently on page 94. So far it's very fast paced. She is a South African based author, and this is published by Pen Macmillan. They sent me this for review purposes, and it is a very fast paced almost want to say rom-com, but we shall see how it goes, right? So it is kind of like a romance, but not in the typical sense that you would consume, like let's say your Bridgertons or whatever. This one is about Zola, who was based, I want to say, in Amsterdam. I could be wrong. Germany. She was based in Germany until her visa could not be renewed, and then she had to return back to life in South Africa. In South Africa, she's based in Phosphorus. Anyway, she's based there with her mom, who is a single parent, and her sister, and she is absolutely hating her life. She left her boyfriend in Germany, and and she was struggling to find a job. She butchered her first job interview after a lot of applications, and the person that she butchered it with happens to be the love interest in the story. However, when she gets employed by the person's ex, unbeknownst to the person's ex, so it was nothing conniving, nothing weird or anything of the sort. And then weird work life ensues from there, / love triangle / it's a lot of stuff. By the way, I am watching Sethu Yabo, who is a South African based YouTuber based in Cape Town, and I'm absolutely loving her content. I've actually been binging her channel the whole day. Love it. So back to the book. I am at the point in the book where she is uncovering the relationship between this man and her boss, right? Stacy's here. That's it about the book for now. Stacy is here, and you know what, and I haven't had breakouts in about, that was 2019, so I haven't had breakouts since 2019. So whenever I see these, well, it's the second time, right? The first one was last month when Stacy arrived. She left a little mark over here. Now I have little Miss Ma'am over here, and Stacy arrived today. So it's a red wine situation, wind down situation for me this weekend. I also did some work today. I was on duty. I finished working at around 2 o'clock. Obviously, I think I did inform you guys that I don't have help this year. So after that, I tended to the kids, gave them all the attention that they needed. Made them some food. I'm planning to make burgers tonight, so like a homemade burger night situation, right? We always do junk out on a Friday. Yesterday I did buy I did order in because I was working late, so I was working during dinner time. So usually if that's what happens on a Friday, I either get Woolies meals or I get something for the kids. But usually Fridays are either hot dog nights or burger nights. So they didn't have burger night last night, so I'm gonna do that today. I have been thinking a lot about this channel, and I know that it's been about a year since I said I have stopped posting on the other channels. A year, give or take a year. And I haven't been posting on that channel, but I've been thinking about it so much, and the only conviction I'm getting at the moment is that I need to merge everything over onto this channel. And you know what, I'm gonna obey that instinct. I'm going to lean into it, and I'm going to let it be what it is. However, there are certain parts of me that I already shared and started off on that channel that I really don't want to start from the ground up introducing onto this channel. So I might have a bit of content crossover for a bit, but I intend to just shut down that channel for good and stay on this channel. And from then on forth, I will be more comfortable giving this channel just my name, Vuvu Vena, and allowing it to evolve around the different parts of me, because I suppose the channel name being Vuvu Vena Reads gives me this anxiety that I have to always be sharing something that's book related with you guys, and that other channel is then the place that I think about whenever I want to share other parts of me. I don't know if that makes sense. So I think during the course of this year, I've been very shy to bring the Vuvu Vena channel content onto this platform, because I've named this platform Vuvu Vena Reads, so you expect to see me doing bookish stuff, etc. However, I am a well of pearls. I am filled with, you know what I mean, okay? I've got so much that I can offer you guys and offer myself. I always say that to a very large extent, YouTube is a self-indulgence for me. Second to that, it is also a place where I feel I am archiving life for my kids, in case you guys don't know, tomorrow is Mother's Day, which is why this is coming up. I lost my mom, and this video actually that I'm watching right now on Sister's channel, she's talking about losing her brother last year. So I lost my mom in 2017, and grief is not really, it's a strange thing. And for me, I cherish every picture of hers, every video that I have of her, every time I can imagine her voice, because I don't have voice messages from her or anything of that sort. So for me, understanding that life is very fragile, life is very fickle and very fleeting, I want to create a space where my kids can come back and say, there she is. Like, whenever I'm confused, whenever I feel I'm without, I can always find her somewhere in this world, whether it's the internet, whether it's on a phone in terms of photos or TikToks or whatever. So those are my two main drives when it comes to content creation personally. And then the third, also very important drive, is that I found you guys, you know, and or you guys found me, whatever way you want to look at it. And the community that I've built, especially on this channel, is the reason why I'd rather cross over the stuff on that channel onto this channel, is because I have met the most wonderful people through this experience, and through just wanting to do those first two things, I got the gift of the third one. So just so you know, there will be a little bit of content crossover in the coming few weeks. There will be a whole lot more consistency then, because I have really been fighting, battling, trying to figure out in my head how to move forward with this whole situation, because that channel came before this one, and I put my all in terms of trying to grow that channel, trying to be present on that channel. And at some point I just decided that this is the place where I was more comfortable. So I do have subscribers there, very close to 1,000 actually, but I have made this decision and it feels good to me. It feels like that is the right decision to make. In case you guys are wondering, this is my online bookstore stock. It's not everything. I still have to, this year has been very tricky, but anyway, this is some of the stuff in my shop. The bottom shelf is the only, from here, from Jane's book to here, those are the only like secondhand books that I have in store, but the rest of it is fresh new books. So in case you guys are on the lookout for books, just keep an eye on my website. It's called hivebooks.vuvuvenareads.com. So that being said, I've said a lot. I just wanted to say to you guys that things are going to change up a little bit on here. I hope you guys give me room, give me grace while I'm trying to figure out how to navigate this. But I feel like having one platform to give out everything that I am makes more sense to me, especially in the season that I'm in, especially in just how life has been playing out. Last night I was watching I am definitely changing topics. I don't know how I'm sitting on here chair. Watching the interview with Piers Morgan of Fiona, I forgot her surname, but the Martha from Baby Reindeer. One thing about me and my little sister, we will analyze anything that needs analyzing. Okay, so she called this morning. I had a little bit of a vent session with her. She had a little bit of a vent session with me. And like I was saying last night, we concluded that this woman had no business doing this interview. She has achieved nothing. Like, personally, in her personal capacity, she's probably done more damage than good by going onto this interview. However, both of us conclude that the interview was probably sprinkled with some lies, but we don't know what the lies are, what the truth is. But definitely there's lies and maybe there's truth, and you know, it was one of those. But we commend Piers for sticking it out, child, because what the hell? was that all about? I think the last vlog I showed you guys my nails. They are now chipping, and one of them is actually broken, which really hurts my soul. I need to do something about this business next week. And this business, guys, like my hair, I don't know if you guys remember when I went ginger, right? So I tinted my afro, cut it a little bit, and then a few months later I texturized my hair, and then I stopped. Like that was probably like a year ago, right? Then I didn't do anything else to my hair, just kept putting on braids. And now I really miss my afro, and it's growing back so well. So I'm going to cut my hair a little bit, not all of it. I'm not doing a big chop, I'm just cutting the ends, even though I'm sad to let go of this color, as it did change and it became something that I really did enjoy on my hair. But if it has to go, it has to go, because I can't style my afro as the way that I want to style it, because the ends, they're giving absolutely nothing. So I need to make sure that they give, so that I can feel like they give, if you hear what I'm saying. So I plan to go to LM Naturals, which is a natural hair salon owned by a friend of mine over in Midrand. I will link the video I did on my other channel when I first went there, for them to take care of this little thing that I've done. Okay, so it's like a heatless, I want to even say combless. I think I've never experienced combs in the few times that I've been there. Combless natural hair salon, which is exactly what I will need during the trimming session, and then I'll do my hair at some point this month. Anyway, I haven't decided what I want to do. I haven't decided what I want to do with these, but child, it's not a good look. It's not a good look. So I am actually on here to tell you guys that I might not come back to end off this vlog, but I did want to have a little bit of a heart-to-heart with you guys. If you know me, you know I enjoy those, because I do definitely consider you guys as family, hence the Hey Fam. I do consider you guys as people who have journeyed with me, and I absolutely love sharing my life with you guys. So with that being said, in case I don't come back to say bye, this is the end of the vlog. I might show you how burger night turns out. I need to clean the kitchen first, because the only way I'm making those patties is going to be in the air fryer. And you know what, that's the one thing that I do not regret buying, okay, because it works overtime, child. I've probably earned back however much I paid at the time for it, but that's where my life has made sense this year, because I can't anyway, I feel like I'm digressing, but you really can't be everything to everyone. That's all I wanted to say. So where there are gadgets that can help you navigate your attempts at being everything to everyone, use them. Use them, and use them well. And that's what I'm doing with my air fryer. So I'll probably take a picture for you guys, or a young video at the end, to show you how burger night turns out. Otherwise, this is it from me, and I'm pretty sure that by the time you see this vlog, because your girl's been stuck in some kind of rut, which now makes sense, by the time you see this vlog, the new content will have already been introduced, the crossover content that is. So when you see this, go back to that and just tell me that you were here, okay? Otherwise, love you very much for choosing me as per always, and until next time, bye now. Okay, so I think I'm gonna skip this video, because now that I see that I'm recording, okay, I thought that we were done, but I'm gonna skip this video because I feel like I can feel myself being triggered. I need not to be triggered, especially when Stacy is here, okay? Because Stacy, my friend, she and I are trying to mend our relationship, because in the past we've had a very hard time, okay? So these past few months we've been okay-ish with each other, so I'm not trying to trigger her, I'm not trying to trigger myself. So I need to find other videos from this young lady, who I must say once again is a must-see. I absolutely love her content. If you know anything about me though, I'm always gravitating towards content that is genuine, authentic, and gives you a feel of who the person is. And I haven't come across somebody that I feel is as genuine as this in a very long time. So if you guys don't follow her, I know that my community is not nearly as big as hers, but if you are here and you don't follow her, do give her a few videos a try. I absolutely love the energy she exudes. Anyway, I'm gone for real.
Never felt something just like this. Ecstasy. Never been this close to heaven. I don't know if this is real or fantasy, or somewhere in between. Or somewhere in between. Oh yeah. You could fall asleep for 100 hours and I wouldn't miss a thing. I would keep you safe while you were dreaming. You could scream and shout, cry 1,000 tears, and I wouldn't let fear win. What you feel, I feel. Together we're healing. I don't care that seasons change, 'cause darling, I'll stay right here with you. Every night and every day. 'Cause darling, there's nothing in this world I'd rather do. Never been this close to heaven. Never felt something just like this. Ecstasy. Never been this close to heaven.
Stand over there and sing your song.
Yeah. Can I sing this part of the song? Can I sing one part of the song?
Let me see
Before I sing
first.
like the entire thing?
Okay, go ahead, sing your song.
Okay, you look like you've seen a ghost. You're lucky to have what's left of your sanity. Or some people might call it tragic. This circus lost its magic. I can't take this anymore. Is that an exit door? Oh, just your imagination. The exit is your fixation. Door after door, you'll find out that it's just a digital hallucination. You try to find a way out, but you're stuck here day after day inside a digital hallucinations. Just my imagination. The exit is my fixation. Door after door, I find out that it's just a digital hallucination. I try to find it. I want to find a way out, but I'm stuck here day after day inside this digital hallucination. It's just your imagination. The exit is your fixation. Door after door, you'll find out that it's just a digital hallucination. You try to find a way out, but you're stuck here day after day inside your digital hallucination. Do ooh do. Digital hallucination. Get me out of here.
Kanye for the song.
Okay. And also I had to watch it 2 times for me to properly understand it.
Okay.
So
How do you feel now?
I feel amazing.
Okay. Thank you so much for the song.
And mommy,
Yes,
just want
mommy.
to know, this is from the Amazing. This is from like a fan of the Amazing Circus. So
Okay, so you're a fan of the amazing digital circus. I don't know if you guys have seen it. He's a fan of the amazing digital
Amazing
circus.
Digital Circus.
Okay. Thank you, my boy, for the song. I'll call you guys for supper just now.
Okay, in the morning, I'm gonna sing the starts to the finish.
Okay. Thank you, my boy.
But when I have enough energy too.
Okay, my boy. Thank you.
Okay, and also like and subscribe to mommy.
Tell them again. I don't think they heard you come.
And also like and subscribe to mommy.
Thank you, my boy. Do you want us
To get a hug. Like and subscribe equals hug.
Do you want sweet chili sauce in your...
Yes, please.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask mom. Anna if she wants.
She doesn't want. She says she doesn't like it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, my boy.
Okay.
Thank you, boy.
I don't know if this is real or fantasy, or somewhere in between, or somewhere in between. Oh yeah.
So, while I pack away all this mess, one thing about this family, we love music. We do. One thing about me and my daughter, we can't sing. One thing about my son, he's got something there. He does have something there. He gets nervous, he gets excited, but listen to me, he can hold a tune, okay? And that's saying more than we can say for me and Miss Ma'am. Me and Miss Ma'am are just winging it every single time. And sometimes they duet together. I entertain them because you know what? They love it. And I love music. So I think it's the cutest thing. Anyway, I don't know if you guys have watched the Amazing Digital Circus on YouTube. It's one of their favorite things to do. The first one, I was like, yeah. My son likes dog shows, okay? I've learned to live with it. It was never really something that I was happy with when it started, but I'm like, you know what? You can't police everything, child. You really cannot police everything. So, I've allowed it. And it's okay. It is what it is. But the thing is, the first one had so many swear words. But apparently the second one, which I'm yet to see, it really doesn't have that many. So I'm happy to hear that. They were the ones to tell me that actually the only time they heard a swear word was in the I want to say the intro music or whatever, which I think gave me a little bit of relief. But yeah, I do believe that in the next couple of weeks, that's all I'm gonna be hearing. Music from the Amazing Digital Circus. And you know what? To be quite honest with you guys, I'm here for it. I am definitely here for it. Anyway, I thought this vlog was over. As you can tell, clearly we still have so much more to give. So I am about to serve dinner, give people their medication. We're almost done with, well, I'm done with mine. They're almost done with their antibiotics. And like you saw, I am currently watching Baby Reindeer, the last few episodes. I know I wrote it off at the start of this vlog, but after conversations with a couple of people, I'm like, let me just see it to the end. By the way, my son broke this. He broke that while I was sick, and he was trying to get me some Adcodol. So it's one of those things that I really cannot be mad about, because like he was doing the Lord's work, just didn't work out. So I'm going to finish that, and I think I might watch something, series or movie, I'm not sure, and then call it a night. But I will definitely give you my thoughts on Baby Reindeer, the series, before doing that. So right now it's dinner time. I'm going to obviously change the channel to what we like watching together when we are eating. It's either Young Sheldon or what's this, My Wife and Kids. And sorry to put you so high up. And we have, yesterday we watched My Wife and Kids, so today I think we'll watch Young Sheldon, just so I don't get off Netflix altogether. And when they go back to their room to watch their stuff, I will continue with Baby Reindeer. So that's it from us for now. I'll probably let the video run while they're eating, and I will check you guys at the actual end of this vlog. Bukanye Iana, Bukanye Iana, it's dinner time. Make sure you wear shoes or socks, please. Okay.
We didn't put hot chili on.
Sweet chili on yours? Yes, I did.
Okay.
I didn't put it on Iana's. Okay. Iana, you're not gonna say grace?
Yes, I'm in. Mommy,
Yes.
I don't just touch my toe.
Oh, sorry, baby.
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay, enjoy dinner. I'm gonna let the camera face you guys for a little bit. No? I'm just trying to find something to put it up on.
Why am I saying hi? I already said hi. After I
Yeah, you sang a song and you said hi.
Yeah, what song?
He sang a song from the Amazing Digital Circus.
Called Digital Hallucinations.
Digital hallucinations. I'm gonna play Young Sheldon. Is that fine?
Okay. I can barely see myself when I'm in the darkness. I can barely see my eyes. Let's see, imagine seeing this coming out the darkness. I didn't see you when I didn't see this coming out the darkness. I didn't see it. Okay. Imagine seeing that. Just imagine it. It's Miss Diana diving on camera. Mrs. Diana dancing the boogie monster. The boogie monster. Careful. You might spill your drink. Huh? That sounds like film rock.
What's going on with Sheldon?
Well, don't just keep reading.
Yeah, if what bad stuff happens to you if you read while in the car.
Oh my God, what a time to be in love. Oh my God, if forever is not enough. Oh my God, what a time to be in love. Oh my, oh my, oh my God. Never been this close to heaven. Never felt something just like this. Ecstasy. Never been this close to heaven. I don't know if this is real or fantasy, or somewhere in between.
So I have finished watching Baby Reindeer, and you know what, as I was watching the last, I want to say it was 3 episodes that I hadn't seen, I could not stop thinking about the interview. And let me just tell you this, that I feel more confused now, like between this guy and this woman. And that's, guys, I don't know, I really wish that this woman would sue so that we would hear the actual story. But if there are lies in the story and it has been punted as a true story, then I definitely think she's got grounds to stand on. Anyway, I feel like I've talked enough about this show. If I were to rate it, I'd probably give it a 3 out of 5. It's not like my favorite thing to have seen on TV. It's quite intense, like I said to you guys, so you have to be ready to watch it. But other than that, it was intriguing. I'll give it that. Anyway, I'm tired. It's nearly my bedtime, so I'm going to call it a night and finally end this vlog, chat. Okay, bye for reals.